Good day everyone, Ali is here from Safi Financial Network. Today is December the 7th, 2022. Okay, so here is S&P 500 chart, and as we expected, market is coming down nicely last 5-6 sessions, and right now we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth candle, just fifth consecutive candle in a row coming down and engulf the Federal Reserve, or I should say Powell pivot rally. And this is coming pretty nicely based on the cycle, or based on the price action forecast, the one that I had. And that was just, as I said, for fun, but I believe this one is going to work out by end of this year, and next year I will come up with a different forecast or cycle based on the cycle astrology, and also based on bigger picture cycle. But right now we are looking for, or I am looking for, a bounce. Probably Thursday or Friday we should see a bounce, and that bounce would be all of it to 4012, 4020, which is this area. If I should say, this is the area that I'm looking for a bounce, just mucking around a bit. And I would say 4015, 4020, that would be the ultimate level for the bounce, which is decent one. It's going to be around 100 points to the upside. And that would be just probably next week. We will have like a sharp sell-off or sharp spike to the upside as well. So that can change the dynamic as well. Because next week, well, I should say starting this week, we have PPI report on Friday. And then on Monday, if I'm not mistaken, Tuesday we have CPI report for the month of November, and then Wednesday we have Federal Reserve meeting, and above all, the cherry on the top would be the option expiration for the months of December, which is which option expiry for this year and the fourth quarter of this year. So that's going to be very, very important week next week. And we should follow up the news, and trading in this environment is going to be very, very tough. But for now, if we don't know any of those fundamental news coming to the market, we are looking for a bounce. I'm just looking for a bounce. And if we go to a lower time frame, which is 4 hours short, so this is a nice consolidation coming to this area, to the support here, to the resistance here, to the support here. Stochastic wise, we are getting off the oversold condition. MACD is sloping up, also RSI is sloping up. So in lower time frame in S&P 500, we are expecting a bounce, and we are getting close to this trend line. So bounce, there is no surprise if we see a bounce. So bounce would be kind of foreseeable in the future. At least short-term future. And here is 1 hour chart, and this 1 hour chart as well. So if you see, it's pretty good actually set up here. I would see a low here to this demand area, which we talked about this before yesterday and 2 days ago. If you follow up my daily analysis video, you would see that. And here is the trend line. So we are getting back to this trend line. There is a good symmetry here within this trend line. And here is the area, which is the 3871 to 3920. That would be the area that I was looking for a bounce. Also, if you look at the momentum is getting upside. You look at the RSI is getting upside. Stochastic, we are getting back to the oversold condition, and we are due for a crossover to the upside. Also, price action wise, if you let me just zoom in here. So price action wise, we are getting low, and between these two lows are there is divergence here, and we had like a sharp spike to the upside, engulf this pivot, and then coming back down again to this. So what we are talking about, we are talking about a QM pattern. And for those ones who didn't see my video in QM pattern, make sure that watch that video. I just put a link here. It's going to be very, very helpful for you folks to see what pattern we are looking for. So this pattern, if it forms, that's going to be a strong move to the upside, and probably we are getting back up to here. So that's going to be the next stop here. So 39.83, and the next one, if we engulf that one, that would be here. So 4,000. So and the ultimate level, I would say, is going to be this, which is 4,024, which is coming along with our daily analysis just I provided for you folks. So if we break out this pivot, so I would say these three targets would be achievable in next days, right? So if we are going down again, that's not going to be a surprise for us. So we just put our stop loss here. I just initiate a trade in Nasdaq. Let me go to Nasdaq. Here is the Nasdaq chart. We had sell signal here, and our first target just hit this morning. I got out from that trade just because I saw that momentum is shifting a bit, and now I'm long. I'm long in this candle. I just put it there. So let me just delete this one. We don't have short position anymore. So I'm long. So Nasdaq, we are coming down below this, but if we zoom out, so here is the demand area, and this demand area just worked out once. We got pretty close to here, but we didn't touch it. But once it triggers and then going all the way up, the second time it's going to be tricky. So that's why I put my stop loss pretty tight, like it's 11,390. So if we just lose money in that trade, that would be a minimum. It's not going to be that much, but I think still it's going to be the same scenario. If you're going up, so we can just hit this area, which is 11,690 to 11,723, and the next level would be this area, which is 11,000, almost 900, right? So that's going to be for Nasdaq as well. And that's it. So buckle up, sit tight. We will have lots of fireworks starting on Friday, and it's going to continue through the next week. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and I will see you on the chart tomorrow. Have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.